What if washing your face wasn't just about clearing out your pores, but actively aligning your planetary energy?
Yeah, it is quite the claim.
Right. Welcome to today's deep dive. We are unpacking a really fascinating set of notes on a single bar of soap today, specifically the Kailash Gramadeog Strawberry Khadi Soap. And it claims to have the rigorous clinical backing of the World Health Organization and somehow the astrological backing of the planet Venus.
It is a wild synthesis. I mean, you're taking a strictly functional morning routine and turning it into this collision of serious dermatological science and esoteric wellness.
So let's start with the dermatology stuff, because this claims to be a heavy-hitting skin complexion booster. It's packed with vitamin C and real strawberry extract.
Which means it's relying on natural alpha-hydroxy acids, or AHAs, to fade pigmentation.
Yeah, exactly. So think of AHAs like, well, tiny molecular scissors. Instead of violently scrubbing your face with rough exfoliating particles, these natural acids just quietly snip the glue holding dead skin cells together.
Right, letting them easily wash down the drain. And that mechanism is why it functions as a natural antioxidant shield. It neutralizes free radicals before they can damage the fresh, newly exposed skin underneath.
And protects against UV rays, right. But wait, if it's using raw botanical acids to dissolve skin bonds, isn't that going to absolutely wreck my skin barrier?
You think so?
Because usually when a product promises a deep detox, it just translates to a minor chemical burn that leaves your face feeling tight, stripped, and just desperate for lotion.
Oh, absolutely. But that's where the fat content steps in to save the day here. The sources highlight a moisture lock system using jojoba and castor oils.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so instead of stripping away your natural sebum along with the dirt, these oils replenish the lipid barrier simultaneously. It basically ensures the skin stays bouncy and supple rather than drying out.
Which honestly completely explains the manufacturing process. I mean, if you're relying on delicate natural acids from a strawberry and raw oils to do the heavy lifting, you can't just boil them into a solid block of soap.
No, definitely not. The heat would completely cook and destroy those active vitamin C molecules.
Right, so that's why the specific soap is handmade and cold processed.
Precisely. By letting it cure over time at room temperature, which is a traditional Ayurvedic method, by the way, it keeps those botanical extracts entirely intact and alive.
And I imagine that method naturally bypasses the need for synthetic preservatives or parabens or sulfates.
It does, and it is wild to see that very traditional chemical-free craftsmanship stamped with such heavy-hitting global quality control certification.
Oh, for sure. We're talking ISO, the Haryana Khadi and Village Industries Board, and literally the World Health Organization validating this cruelty-free process.
Having those clinical stamps of approval provides a baseline of absolute physical safety, but it makes the next part of our sources so intriguing.
Because when you look at the rest of the formula, it reads less like a strict medical textbook and more like an astrological chart.
Yes, the cosmic cleansing.
Right. So if you're sitting there wondering why your shower routine needs a numerology check, it's because this strawberry soap isn't just treating the skin, it's treating the soul.
The lush red-pink hue and that sweet scent are specifically formulated to resonate with Venus.
The planet of love and beauty?
Exactly, to help attract emotional magnetism. And it goes even deeper into numerology, too. The notes mention that if you fall under Mulank 6, meaning your birth date adds up to 6, like the 15th or 24th, you are ruled by Venus.
Making this your perfect energetic match.
Right. And the same goes for Mulank 2, which is ruled by the moon, and benefits heavily from soothing, heart-centered rituals.
I just love how this grounds spiritual concepts in physiological realities. Like the notes say the aroma stimulates the anahata or heart chakra to foster compassion.
Which is fascinating on a purely physical level, too.
Totally. Even if you aren't a highly spiritual person, just think about the physical reaction. The sweet, grounding scent of real strawberry naturally lowers your heart rate. It literally physically forces you to take a deeper, calmer breath while standing in the warm water.
That is the perfect way to look at true holistic Ayurveda. It's his belief that physical beauty and dermatological health are inextricably intertwined with emotional healing and planetary balance.
So you aren't just washing away dirt.
No, you're actively engaging in a grounding emotional ritual.
Balancing cold-processed, moisture-locking AHAs on one hand with Venus energy and heart chakra activation on the other.
It completely elevates basic hygiene into daily mindfulness.
It really does. Which leaves you with this thought to carry through your day. If a simple, highly functional act like washing your face can be entirely reframed as a grounding ritual to enhance your self-worth, what other mundane daily habits could you transform into moments of mindfulness?